As a girl gamer, how oppressed am I? This is the funniest thing about the gamer bro logic. It's like they always talk about how oppressed gamers are and how much the media hates gamers, but as soon as like a female speaks up in a gaming community about that females are treated like shit in gaming communities, they're immediately fucking scalded to grow thicker skin. This is actually the biggest meme of all of this. I don't know if you guys every like couple months there'll be like a post on our Overwatch about a female complaining about like the Overwatch community towards females or whatever, and they will get fucking scalded. There'd be like a response post that's like 15 times gilded or whatever, showing that woman her place and why she shouldn't complain. It's the funniest fucking shit ever. This guy has a dodo that he leads with, I think. Timmer Tabber, thanks for following. The Smash community probably treats women the worst. Dude, I don't even... If I could never go to Smash tournaments as a woman. I've heard like the horror stories, dude. Holy shit. It sounds so fucking horrible. Like being in a fucking voice... In a voice fucking chat game as a woman in gaming is like, it can be like bad enough, right? But at a fucking live event, holy shit. In a words, there are certainly very sex and toxic community for women out there that suck. Yeah. I absolutely 100% agree. Playing Overwatch on voice chat with females and just hearing the fucking sandwich jokes and the woman jokes and the girl gamer jokes over and fucking over and over. It's like the actual worst. So everyone said there are plenty of guys that celebrate women in gaming. There definitely are. But like, men in gaming never have to even like worry about that, right? There being like an equilibrium there or whatever. We just like, it's just our space and we don't even care, right? PUBG is pretty bad. Yeah, I can imagine, dude. This would never happen in the Digimon community. Is there a documentary on like female Smash players or whatever? That's why I never voice chat gaming. Yeah. Wait, if that documentary exists, can someone link it somewhere? If you're a female and talking voice chat, you're fucked. If you are good, they flame you, saying you're ugly and fat and spend all your time in front of the PC. If you're bad, they flame you because you're bad because you're female and you belong in the kitchen. Yeah. One comment I get all the time is, dude, I can hear in the voice chat that you're fat. Yeah. I mean, like, you get shit on as a man in voice chat sometimes, right? But you never get shit on because of your gender. That's the fucked up part, right? You don't even have to worry about that. White Knight Gamers. Oh god. It only takes like 2 shitters at a Smash tournament to ruin the experience that someone has there, right? I don't think that's true. What do you think is not true? I mean, I've played games with voice chat for a long time and I've never been shit on just because of my gender. The only reason I get shit on is voice chats if I play like shit. Or if I troll or whatever. I started getting creeped on at the age of 14 at convention, yeah. AI for Tone Gumshoes is terrible, it's so preoccupied with being faster, just keeps spamming scary face. Oh yeah, I remember that. When women play games and are pretty decent, the other males shit on the other dudes for losing to a female. Yeah, that too! This thing is gonna have Thunderbolt, right? Actually, I can check this. No Thunderbolt. Do I risk it? I don't think I died of Thunderbolt. Have I seen Bully Hunters? I think it rings a bell, but I don't actually know what it is. All men suck except for Ruby. That's probably accurate. I'd be ashamed of losing to Bernetto. This guy has a Wigglytuff, I think. Which also doesn't have Thunderbolt. Well, that's the entire reason I never played CSGO. Yeah. I think everyone's kind of toxic on the internet. How does that help anyone in this conversation, though? It's like, oh, dude, fuck. Dude, I just got home. I just got punched in the face in the street. And imagine doing that, and then your roommate's like, dude, lots of people get punched all the time. What do you mean? What's the... It's like, okay, but that there's nothing to do with the fucking situation. What are you talking about? How does that help anyone? It's like the all lives matter meme. So stupid. What a fucking stupid response. It's like, hey, women have a problem getting shit on the internet in gaming. It's a pretty big problem. People, it's kind of fucked up. It's like, everyone gets shit on sometimes. It's like, what the fuck do you mean everyone gets... How is that relevant to... Never mind. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit mad here. Bully hunters are people who claim they fight against cyberbullying by killing the bullies in the video game. How often, as a man, have you thought, I don't really want to play this game because I constantly get shit on in voice chat because of my gender? That's never something that even crosses your mind as a man. And I know it's that makes it hard to empathize with these people, but if you really try to suppress your ASD, okay? If you try hard to push it down a little bit and try to empathize with other human beings, you kind of understand. You kind of understand that maybe your experience isn't representative of that what other people feel on the internet, all right? Do female voice changer for a day, see what happens. Like, even that's not gonna be like representative, but yeah, that might be. Or like play with a female friend in a voice chat game for like a week or so. To be fair, females get a lot of free shit, so it evens out. I'm just gonna assume that was like, they're not. I mean, like, nice meme, I guess. Haha. Yeah, no Thunderbolt. I'm pretty sure he's memeing. I'm not gonna take that seriously. I have a friend in Discord who gets free skins all the time for just being there. Man. Oh, dude, if only I could take daily harassment on voice chat games just to get a couple of free skins, man. That would be so sick, dude. Oh god, that would be awesome. That sounds like the sickest fucking deal ever. Oh, all I have to take is daily fucking harassment in my favorite game in voice chat, and I can get all the free skins. How sick would that be? Oh my god. By the time starting the waterfall, most of the time waterfall is 120 base power off 100 special. 120 base power, 100 special, 85 base. Usually, base power matters more than the stat. I don't know. It kind of. I guess then it just kind of depends on the opponent's like defense and special stat. As a female gamer, I haven't had any really terrible experience, but I'm also pretty careful about who I get into a voice chat with, which means I basically don't play any games like Overwatch or League. League doesn't even have a voice chat, right? They might now. I haven't played in a while. For an advice and say, but I don't know, man. Just in case they follow your advice, so you aren't responsible for ruining your life. Don't solo queue, get some friends who are absolute garbage. Yeah, but like again, I mean this is I understand the sentiment here, but like imagine what you're saying there. It's like, dude, as a girl, all you have to do is just not play solo queue, man. As a man, you're never even faced with that problem, right? You're never even faced, you can just go into solo queue, it doesn't matter. You don't even have to think about it, right? And then as a girl, you're like, just because of your gender, you're restricted in that way. That's like a little bit fucked up, right? Why would you shit on a person based on their gender? Why is that even a problem that exists? I don't know, man. People are pretty fucked. Alright, so I'm about to get an encounter here. I'm gonna leave with Raichu, I think. Mute voice chat? Again, you have to take a huge fucking hit in the game that you're playing. Something that you like don't even have to think about. Like voice chat is pretty important to playing Overwatch, right? I would imagine. Especially if you play at a high level. Magnemite. That's a really good encounter. That's a pretty damn good encounter. I don't want both Raichu and Magneton on my team, but I honestly think Magneton is better. Yeah, you shouldn't even have to. You shouldn't have to mute voice chat just to play the game, just because of the gender you were born with. Gotten pretty damn good about having girls in voice chat, I've noticed. It's maybe this is like one of those inclusion memes where like when people are actually, because I feel like Overwatch has a lot of female players. Maybe it's like when people are actually around those people a lot, they actually like tend to get pretty decent around them. Similar to how places in Germany who have a lot of refugees are actually a lot less anti-refugees than the places who don't have a lot of refugees. Like the most anti-refugee places in terms of voting in Germany are actually the ones that don't have a lot of them. Like Eastern Germany and stuff. I definitely want Magneton over Raichu. Raichu is too frail. Raichu is super fast, which is good, but I already have fast attackers in Dodio and Scyther. I could use more bulky mons for sure. What movie is Magnemite? What's the nickname here? What do you think the solution is? I don't fucking know, man. Include more women in video games. Create a culture that's inclusive of everyone. I don't know, man. Problems like that go back to like the 90s when they started like marketing video games to fucking men only. I don't know, it's a really complex topic, but some people, like, I can't start to talk about solutions when some people don't even acknowledge the problem.